PMP, I'm a swing. Oh, yeah. It is possible, it is possible, God, it is possible. It is possible to abandon you. It is possible. It is possible. NPP. It is possible. DNB. It is possible to abandon you. It is possible. It is possible. It is possible to abandon you. Student loans. It is possible. Rental scheme. It is possible. Digitalization. It is possible to abandon you. It's possible. It's possible. It is possible to abandon you. It is possible. It is possible. Automobile assembly. It is possible. Free healthcare. It is possible to abandon you.
Obaswa na washe, Obaswa na washe, Yamoni Bill. Obaswa na washe, near Bob.
It is possible, God, it is possible. It is possible.
To Obama DMU.
It is possible.
It is possible. Yeah.
It is possible.
To Obama. To Obama DMU.
It's possible. It is possible. It is possible.
To Obama DMU.
It is possible. It is possible. It is possible to Obama MPQ.
To Obama DMU. Now share the page.
It is possible to Mama. It is possible. It is possible. Automobile assembly. It is possible. Free healthcare. It is possible to Mama.
All right. Yeah. To Obama DMU. All right, Charlie. Church will be a movie be a the band edition of Political Zone. So the Nyamia say so the nature and the Fiada Bibia Air Coso, the Chamada, but Major D. Murphy Ayadumbi, and ye Bibia, and ye Bibia, you name where Ayadumbi Keke. Yamesa on the Sawaba Soa said, I'm your mamma down, no more training free Facebook. Mobile follow your page in Amaya. I, Obeko follow no. Now, if you notification, they said, I am a bar. Obewunsa Felix ayeden Felix aba afi wi a page a wo hwe ya na wa ayeden na wa share no fe e de amame wo groups a person odi tutum so a you are more than welcome to spread the word. Here and say you be making sure say word no ebe kwa chire nti no be a obetumi de ato ama me bia no ma mo hwe Facebook sana momo modern yamaye YouTube so na say o share so no so Felix appear political zone na wa subscribe to the page amaye YouTube there be sre ye hu say nkrofo bebre be hwe na so ya na mo we afi say mo be subscribe nti be sre mo free na ko no ba na say utumi hwe a wo hwe wo YouTube na no na we me subscribe no so na no so abo nua be ma adwuma na atumi ayeden adwuma no atumi akonanim say yeah try to say about TikTok so as you could see here no yeah try say about TikTok at the same time into these days we use the two of them to see said about almost what almost person almost share with TikTok no so no almost one opportunity in the eye they share but ultimately no your Facebook and your YouTube channels no is what we want you to patronize more nini na Felix appear political zone Felix appear political zone on Facebook and also on how do you call it YouTube and then also Oba TikTok so the same Tinoba so TikTok for no na mata tap screen so no show love or also Eddie Amame most are free Facebook no so no best demo na moja comments na mama BBI interact who say these days must start read the comments no so let's keep it that way. I'll keep reading your comments and giving shout outs as the program progresses. Having said that, there was something I wanted to. Okay, anyways, let me start off the day first. But now, what about share page? You know, mommy. Maybe I'll share me free. Share. I Felix appear political zone. Political zone. So now, when you're doing me, say or day and nefia day so actually and near maybe a air coso and Niger and there ya bobo no and I'm a day air bro. Na afi so yetwa ye kon at the ahwe ye chikakra na ye bisa se aso dede ya air coso aso ne papa mu a na se obi no dwen se e bia wakonya hwansan bi enti otepeso sebe ode ne bon kwan na opeso ode no etwa nanum ye de na begu a na hu de we etie na afi mama me MPP for so yeni ada ho ne ama bi ho na sense mo behwe a enche ye bia asa na mesta to mama fa we mra first enche ye bia na NDC for omoye MAHAMA appointees bi ehuska eba beto dwa sebe dan ne properties a omo akwai for mo ho na enye adeketwa na yen MPP for se assembly ba na se yeni bre na se assembly ba na esese yeni bre na ye kana asem ni timu a na ye jemu NDC ni kokunya ade baako against MPP a gebe make sure say ye dibe ye deda yesa ye friend no nye nipa ne tag na so ye MPP for sa asem bi ba na esese ye som ne ye nyina tumi ma ade no ye bo ho na etete a obehu sesi a na ye lose focus mesre mo minim se nsem ne bebre na wo ne ama ne bebre na wo ho na so ma ye me ninda ho yema ye ninda ho se de be ya so mo de sa ne ama we e betwintwintwan yakwa mu aye hu because sad story no it's still not dead. NDC from penifua inusafu say ni mu a omode sabi yesika Ghana sika akwa toto ejapade ewe buruchire ene dia ekoso emu Dubai ne ade no ebraso say yeso mmabu na ye wo kuro no mu no yeso ye ma yeso yobufu bi ne ye kasa eba ne san na ye ni na ye te ye gari ni ye bre na ye mpenifo yeso omukọ 7 ye ne de obi be 7 4 years pa ne dan ye wo ba bi kese sika o de to ye kra no odwe ne ho ana sebe untumi nti asese obakofo ebe wo se sika no menu aba ma wo hwe me ye mbabu no bebi a ye du no se ya ma ye ni anda ho na ya nko anje ye man na ye be mema na cheda na ho anwa no de sa mo bravado ne ba be say dia elsese ekoso a ye ru be ho at the wrong side of our mouth at the right time right now no e bi a wo no dwen se wenya baby do na yesi so e be dwiri a endwiringu. But you must know, say no condition is permanent. Mama yen started speaking truth like to power. Like Mama yen started say, "Adieno, die dano ye debeto na yen ko ye bibia politics keke." Because politics aye ye no. E me binu munyeska. Me nu mi enu aye wo form ho no. Enyeske bia na ye benya wo. Enu nti sa aban bi ba na odin hihye papa bi ba mamo ma ye mfa ye politics and ye mfa ye politics ye political party affiliation ya de emfa nka sa ade no emfa ntungu MPP for hwe se nkrofo awie ye sika MPP unwie sika kra no mo de ato so se wawie sika entu nkrofo we every time bia ye de krono ato on so bia no ye de won kogina court to prove ma wo mo kodem. And so, Estan say, yen MPP for Sabi, yen to mean Kayen Semintino, Asemba ya can 1, 2, 3. Ukrana sometimes oh fire crana, or one goes to me for a catch and say, oh, let the case die. Let the case die, saying. Mesremo. Who are elko so up and down, and this if when you are bringing nada. It is because the message of Dr. Baumia is resonating with the people. The message of Dr. Baumia. Any MPP airton resonate with the people. Crawford are starting TSA. And Crawford started TSA. Say, you say, send your pamo sebi, a kufuadu abay MPP crapo near the John Mahama bar, and ya dear all better docono swama. And they himself were bar on to me metesa before no so my and then in your video be now mean hold on. I think said this video I TikTok for crime member. And the mensaka video be John Jinapo or Kasa. Now, media they be American, me say hey, Ghana say who say they be a video. I saved the video. And this is John Jinapo. Wakweko share a year trade for now. Omuni needing common ye bisa say no say momo ba mobeti petrol no so ana. For once he was able to be honest say omo ba woman to maintain petrol so because e bono won so enti se ne obabi anya school bi ko and then obabi anya nursing trainee bi ko and then se obabi anya TVET bi ko na ono so ba bedane daachi nipa ma wanimbre na numusuo twan ope na mfa bufuo nkoka se 2016 no na dokono ye 5 cd ntino sebe after 8 years who expect say dokono be 5 cd mama ye ninna ho Ghana for mesremo ye no mo de social media so ne betumi aka wo se de be ya ye nua no mo ehwe ye so no ebe hunu se ade ne sei nete me free Ghana ba ye na me dwene sanka me be ba Canada na nka ne ama so atetete ente sa ne ama kwa na ekosoro de akira woni se wiase ni na sa korova wo se wan ye ba ye abe ha yen ye ho ye se he ha yen ya Putin so se wadwa obekontokwa ope baby yan farm ne de a obe blast ne ama global supply chain are getting hit Now what dia was say won hwea anya hwe kura no measure na Akufo-Addo 2017 to 2021 impo na twa ade measure no from that time to that time upon na twa dollar ne say as at 2021 na dollar no kura sen na ye befa no he menu ye bibi na si ye bibi na si na mpo no bibi asi ni na no kire wo say na Danko Akufo-Addo ne MPP aban we aban a yentumi yi won si nchen enkofa NDC ne John Mahama emma enye djuma kire say dia yesu hu say ebi asabi ha ye no ye de ye papa yi begina ho a enya ade a wo be ye de amwa ye nya ade a wo be sesa ye me ni na ho mama yanjene de boa Ghana de build the system ebrochire de me nua ye system o ebrochire de no ye wo bibi a friend Ghana card and as ye bibi a friend identification card enu ntimi asabi mi niskei ene se me credit ye na me pese me koto car enu kwan se me kopeska enu ane se me credit ye ntimi de akone ama me car na me twi bosome ne ye tete me kakra eye system enye dokono buo no enye crazy buo no enye gari olonka ne buo no because amobeka ya ebire bi ebetwam Ghana bakwasem muko abrantie bi ane friend Jerry John Rollins ya wobedi president ka kire ye say wonte ase de entia adwadifo ni bitirimu oden na sebe ade anu kwanse wo moton na aboden di mi assistant ni mo asesa ade a obetwam ma ade prepra mo say suban ni bi enende ye adwadifo ni bi afa wo mo de tidwom enka na mo se Petro for 12 months straight, we kept the petrol stable. Petrol record 23. In 2022, you were buying diesel and stuff for 26, 23 Ghana cedis. Meboa, kachira misa meboa. Abayi bi ye bibi. Abayi bi din tutu ye bi tu baby. Enu na petrol na that 26, 23 no. Etumite ba form. Something has to be done. Something has to be done. What about share pay, you know? Something has to be done for it to reduce. Dollar and there, and this is for fence woman, BB, Chamudi, and Ntomudi ye the day. Dollar 2022, and Koya 1716. And so from February 2023 to May 2024, not sure how another dollar no air ferry towards the city. Akon and Nimu 13, no apeno asiati abafom. Akon animu a 13 no asante no ase abafom akon animu a yembisa ye ho Ghana ni ene wo twa me se empra he e na ye man a ye friend Ghana dollar ko soro dollar ne san ba afom be kire me amoma ye mfa ye mu ya etrimoden koto abafom ma Ghana enkobre o. NDC factory clearly said they have nothing to offer. And this factory say yom den krana, there is nothing they have to offer. And untiene and this need is akuko bi aku ano makosonu no mo dey politics. And this need is we akoka na samu inform ho kra no mo akosum. Na nkenne ye po obi ma na besu nkroma yes NDC. Enne ye po obi ama na ba besu nkroma NDC. Otanya ye woman krumenti ye tumi tonton nkruma japade ni na ase ye de kata ni din so enen koda aba Ghana ukofre bi kura bi so mo se nkruma japade na wo he a ye hu bi a kira kwan ene president ye de aya asore akoda wo ya akoda wo nim na ene ye se ye po bi ma na besu ama Dr. Kwame Nkrumah osagefo a ye nya party bi ase NDC. And I'm officer wa my grandfather and a two no. Yay, and this for Monana Bema and a two Nkrumah. Mabo video wahana me de achiramo. And I'm saying Subana na woni muntino, wo mukonya grandson so a friend Jerry John Rollins no, one who so be 2 nipegu and on so 2 nipegu ye. And now you can say the way we are see economy, who the only political party and empire war and say, cool in Ghana, men nims and yans so baby amuko free, na sabi cool ne Ghana, constitution is a young far by no, MS for Nanya military state. Into when this ni kwa when you bre and the coup besi Ghana, the SC will Kenya no, homo pese BC, mu pese BC, coup nesi MPP for one ebewu. Coup nesi MPP for one ebenya kemfiu ana, muanka samu ya political party bia, and now bronsamu mwa wadi asra muntino, mu di bone kura mu huse mu di bone. Or say, I killing and laughing. Wo kunipanu was re. But media missing Shiran Kenya me say. Yanumu bitia sia sebe ye dasuti ye huasia ye ridi etumi ken baby anokre ni she bia yeso ye bekwa kopega e de abrega na fo ene ye besu Nkrumah ahwan NDC. Hey, if you love me, you keep my command. Wudo bi a wodo one na yemboa nina. Inti sa mituwe ya mese me do MPP. The MPP yo. The MPP yo. Medono nembom medono wo bra metumi aka ne bone ne mfom so a kire no na mefie etumi aye papa eno ene ye frɛ no odo enye odo ne kanka bi medono nti wo ka me nka bi dia wo kan menimpefe se dia wo no abu kan ye nkwase asem medo wo no abu nti me nka da bi ye nya ne sa nembom ene masem a me ka ne se sanke ye hwehwe obi political zone for ama na ba besu e de amaya papa Nkrumah nanka NDC for na me ka asem bi sesi ase enkwada abedi nara who bisa on said there was even a president called Nkrumah. They just know the name but they don't even know what Nkrumah did. Because monument na si ho edifice na si ho anka akoda bi ene ya wo no be hu say oh your first president Nkrumah ono na odi we buy ono na di we buy no ya tonton ni nara abotesemu ewo mu amekwesi apia metia na mensunu gujam ni say party na ehwe Ghana nim ehwe CPP ni na me de CPP ne de ntia na electric boogie enkrofo emu no amokoye Great Alliance yakoche mo ayi aka abubo na sum na mo se ma ato mo ho ya nesu makojina na de come na apologize kana na apologize so twa bi no mo se a mo de gina say TV anim na mehwe mo na mesimo nyame na etemo no onyame na etemo no because mo ya CPP fo ye nim sedien yo wonipa nko betumi aboa mo ne ndum na ndum yi so sa ono so sky na de chin bibia na amfa amamo mo te ho party mo ankasa mo boa ya me yetu Nkrumah CPP fo mo history da ha you can't hide that history mo leadership na wo ho those times wo mo say Nkrumah ye too powerful ye ntumi nkan Nkrumah aseminti no ye mpa mo Nkrumah na mo CPP fo yi mo amokoye sa. Fast forward, CPP for ya so na ekọ form ade bia ye friend Great Alliance. Se mo be kai ya. Me say so mo yes wo mo wi afiri a ye be kai one because here no ye reading history, ye reading politics, we are reading everything and we are not leaving any stone unturned. We shall research and always bring the truth out. Aba share page you know. Na ne ye ni abreha. Nya kran share. Ye po bi mana ba besu a na mo CPP fo na meka ye ne electric boogie na be ye because you mo CPP fo yi ya pa mo Nkrumah mo antumi anka mo ho ambo mu bi o mo antumi anka mo ho ambo mu bi o because do mo na ebe Nkrumah na power wo ye nsem ni nim say mo party fo ni bi na mo ye ye e ma mo pa mo Nkrumah ntina party ni mo ache e na kire mo ba ye na mo si o mo ne ayi be ba be nante ayi JJ Rollins be ba be nante e be form Great Alliance. Yanu so form we ni ekwache eyi ekowaka ekose dem wo mi ane ntohwe wo bobo nani do wo papa nani do ene ye gya ne se fantini olontoyo kopa ba bitina ene ye sake aka CPP fo enne mama NDC fo asa be dada mo yakoka Nkrumah asem mo wi afise mo ankasa CPP fo no allegations amode to Dr. Kwame Nkrumah nankasa so eniama mo candidate Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ni na aka ho ne ye de pam ni firi ade so. Today, who is crying more than the bereaved? The person who sold Nkrumah's legacy. And I dare them to challenge us. We dare them to challenge us. The same people who sold Nkrumah's legacy are the same people today crying about somebody disrespecting. And I thought the media, for once, would have thought a bit serious. For once. I thought the media would have been a bit smart. Charlie, NDC is selling an agenda. Say Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh is arrogant. No problem. Let's give them that. Whatever that they want to tell me, mass, it's okay. Okay. So that is what NDC wants to do. Now, the man makes a statement, and he made a categorical statement based on performance. As a media person, what I would have done, yes, we love Nkrumah, but Nkrumah was not a saint. Yes, we love Nkrumah, but Nkrumah also has his positives and his negatives. Now, Akufo-Addo, some love him, some hate him. Those that love him think he has worked. Those that don't love him think he has not worked. Now, the issue is, can we compare these two people? And if I was an Nkrumahist, I should have been happy. You know why? Because now an opportunity has come to reignite the name of Kwame Nkrumah into our body politics. Now we can now look at the works Nkrumah did, both the positives and the negatives, and remember the Gen Zs. Let the new people know, say, this was the situation. This was a man that once ruled Ghana. It is an opportunity. Now, what type of media do we have? Pay me. If you pay me, then when we do the editorial, we will make sure that it is favoring you so that everything look good on your side. Please leave something small for us. That is the type of media we have built, sadly. And it's a dangerous thing to do, where the media can fully be identified to be NDC, MPP. And so even when the truth is there, I'm MPP, so I wouldn't really say it. That type of thing does not develop a nation. Again, who are the people crying bereave? Who are the people crying today? NDC. Let somebody tell them that we shall remind them. Mutier. Somebody write to the NDC people that we shall remind them. They can choose to ignore their records. They can choose to even bury their records. But for some of us, wherever they bury these records, we will go and pull them out. We are not Kevin Taylor, who just comes to sit down, raises unnecessary allegations, trying to catch fire, and if he doesn't catch fire, he goes to the next. No. We put flesh to every bone we discover. And I would entreat you, whoever is watching me today, to look at these things that I present to you and you tell me if these things are real or they fake. And if you have the alternative than what I'm presenting, you are more than welcome to show it here. Now look, while I share and you also share, I would like to, without wasting much time, share a screen with you. And I think that is how I want to start today's event. All right. So this is a letter from the Honorable Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh. Yenina friend and Napo. Why are there in fact my bepen has some more. Na ekyerese yetiti ufie yetiti ufie emfa ho ne dia obi ebeka epepe se wode bese wo yetiti ufie yetiti ufie yesi wo ne pani beko na widiem se napo na semo de kra se senya esan se Nkrumah precede yen anase Nkrumah aye pani chi nenti baby ayen ye fini de akoda di for de bia and yet the best thing to practice. Now, so baby akoda any penny ebedi any type of EBI, what really happens, is the child has to take the humble pie, swallow the pie, and then make sure say we're fixing the home properly. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy, say Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh. His advisors, his counsels, and I mean, Ofrahim Fie, into definitely Lubena Nansa for Nakasa, Ama, Nibia, Sebe, all cano to me, Abbey. And then Nyamiada Roma, I believe, say what most of us was wishing for. And I say what most of us was praying for, no, honorable, no, amana. Now, this shows, say, the ultra sano enims and the chia. I, for one, statement to any statement here, as a sanke kofa any issue be adeba. Now, a basa meboja. Then so me person me can wait clear say people should know say we are in a campaign time. Honorable was on the campaign stage. Obviously, the adrenalines were running high, so he made a statement. And guess what? Statement Honorable Matthew Opoku Prempeh kan no opinion o. No opinion. Now me na minim say yet me the obi opinion na unforce so onto anybody. It me the show because say yemfa no nkoma yanka. Nkotwanity. But this is possible when you have an opposition party that for 8 years has not been able to be skillful enough, to be knowledgeable enough, to be tactful enough to draft up any policy that can transform the so-called hardship they claim for Ghana. That is what happens. When you have an opposition that does not see anything, just say, oh, who do you better? And then Abejana, Obeja Galamse for, and ya Galamse for Obeja Omo excavators, or the Bamo, and yes, what I do concession, or the Bama. It's like this man is basically just throwing everything out there. That is all he's doing. And like I said to my people that I talk to in my circle, I told them, say, if I was Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh, I probably wouldn't have said anything even about Nkrumah. I probably would have said, no president in the history of Ghana has done the type of development that Nado has brought. I wouldn't even put no name to it. But like I said, it was in the campaign time, so the campaign spirit got him that way. But me and I say, you draw an attention, say what form no. Sabe, Omaye hunu say one ye hufuo na adeɛ bi wɔ hɔ na ɛsɛ sɛ wɔka when to me anka ɔkasa ɔkana dwene. He first and foremost made that clear. Ɔkɔ Western region. And media may expect anka side conversation ya be won. Kamoma yan hye adwuma nanado 8 years we on ne ba omia ene ne MPP fo aye. Na yan fan compare ya papa Nkrumah so ebre oba ye population resources are no wo sika na wo ni nsem ni nnwuma na nko betum dia. Na yan fan compare nei. Na nka mpo ni yan hye. Na so minim say wo kokasa eno so be kwa kofa another problem crowd aba. But the man has done the needful. What we asked him to do or what people expected him to do, he has done it. And I think say it's the right way to go. Baby Obiano, kudos to Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh, the running mate to Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, His Excellency. This is wonderful. This actually shows, say, or you be a say Council of Elders and a Council of State. It's Yemuna, woman in the Susan, the say they are uye ya obetie. At ya say. They are uye enya obeti. That is the type of people we want. What you say? That is the type of people we want. Me personally, the okay, you know, sankame me the beye ma, and I will quantify it based on the performance of Nanado and also Nkrumah, and I can bet my neck on it. Say, way His Excellency Nanado obe beating Nkrumah when it comes to say yenshe nyuma omaye. Unim. There are number videos, but I don't want us to make it look say Nkrumah was the reason because till Kolebu Nkrumah the CEO akosombo dam was a OC state ya OC ni mumu enya no na ye hu yo MPP ababetu abiso Rollins ababetu abiso Kufu ababetu abiso Mills abeyebi Mahama abeyebi Akufo-Addo is also doing something. It's like every regime has added to whatever he left. Sadly, sir, the things that could have given us economic freedoms are the things NDC, PNDC decided to sell to foreigners. They are against Ghanaians buying ownership in their own country, but they let the foreigner come buy ownership in their country. That is the Ghana we have. And thanks to Jerry John Rawlings and his PNDC people. That is the doctrine they gave them, so that is the only thing they think about. But let's be realistic. Are we going to put all these works we said Nkrumah did into perspective. Because if we are looking at it, the population, because like last time I was saying that my NDC guys were laughing. I said MAHAMA had more responsibility than Nkrumah. Because Nkrumah was left with a lot of money. I'll play some of them for you to hear. He was left with a lot of money to develop this country. And Kenya didn't say for road near the idea. He had the money, but he also had a different vision. His vision was to, in a way, somehow unite all Africans, knowing that there are language barriers that like separates us. America and these people that were able to put themselves together is because most of their languages are the same. Once say Europe, all the language in the same. Sometimes I am and let's get into more serious stuff. Now, Nkrumah, as a person, like I always say, had its positives and had its negatives. I remember my own grandpa told me so many bad stuff about Nkrumah. Told me so, and I was like, so how come he's the? And then each time I ask, say, I didn't know Nkrumah na yeni no. I'm like, my grandpa would tell me, say, Eje Abraham, he would tell me, say, in check, no, the fear. I think he put some. I don't know how he did that because he's not a military guy, but apparently he was able to put fear into people that you just couldn't contest Nkrumah. If my grandfather is lying, I'm lying. You understand? Even when you look at the day Nkrumah was overthrown, the things Ghanaians said, and today all of a sudden, MPP niya ko kan bibia fa Nkrumah huntino, yan fa no got Nkrumah, yan tene Ghana ni na against MPP because Opoku Prempeh ko say na na Akufo-Addo aye adwuma. Aden na wonfa akwan ahodoa Nkrumah construct here. And then your bobusia na ye didi o Nkrumah time no na your bobusia na ye didi. And the Ghana your bobusia na ye didi. Abanye ba ya goodie wo ho sank wo mutumi ma locals ni tumi wo mo be sensan kwasia contract and aban bi aba na we be follow aban bi aba na we be follow and na wo mo sensan sa contract na enu nti yenya ya goodie no ho mfaso no wo mo na atu agudom say yefo mo nsambra ban mu because obi amba obi abroni bi enya ya goodie ho mfaso. Me, the other day I told you guys, I respect Nkrumah for the fact that he's a determined man who felt sexually, maybe I do know the black man is capable of handling his own affairs, and he did what he was supposed to do. But after that, I bet you something, people didn't even know this. Unim, Nkrumah became president 57. Konako check history. 2 years after Nkrumah came to power, we already cash trap. Opebisa, someone making Ubia and Koshe Sempeni for emotion. Someone correct me. Please just correct me and let me know. Correct me and let me know. Obedi adian with the Sikabe Brebe DJ you. Now, that's what they are teaching, what they build unity near the Adiama Ghana as that echo broke. And when you look at our record of going to the IMF, Nkrumah went to the IMF for those of you who care to know. He did. With all the money we left. We can go on and on. And so the ultimate is what I wanted to see. And that is what Dr. Opoku Prempeh has done. I'll read it quick and then we will hop into today's program with the whole Nkrumah thing. All right. I say, I did not mean to denigrate former President Dr. Kwame Nkrumah or any other president. My statement last Tuesday, 9 July in Kumasi on the performance of President Akufo-Addo has elicited varied reactions. The statement reflects my personal opinion. Okay. So in this, he's trying to actually, the same thing I said, or no ankasani opinion. Media mejidi se mahama ya dear chain. Nkrumah. Mimi opinion, no. Media mejidi se Kufuor ya de chain Akufo-Addo. Meme de mejidi se Tamils ya de chain Mahama. Meme personal opinion. What does the fact also say? But mom will say end this if one person ya di obi opinion kwa election. Oh, see I can on can so mu ade o the same crowd you say Nkrumah na wonu hwan ya beka say Nkrumah na wonu hwan Nkrumah de Nkrumah 1 Nkrumah 2 Nkrumah no size Nkrumah 1 ton Nkrumah niama NDC Nkrumah, you don't know. You bet Kwame Nkrumah all the way. Nkrumah is Nkrumah land, Nkrumah me. But yet, the new man was young can be sip for him say, Yenya papa be a your friend Nkrumah no. And this is for a tongue ye. One moment, dear Chingy. May I not say Obi, especially a youth, Wako University. We're reading history, Kakra. When you tell me your party is NDC, I laugh at you. Make you plain. At least when your education, Kakra, so we catch them say NDC is your party. I laugh at you because how the hell are you going to tell me they say? Every government comes, we are expecting them to create avenues whereby private sector or even the government can create jobs. Then you have a government that comes here. They didn't create jobs. However, they set up a plan here to divest the properties of the state outside. NDC, PNDC, woman kwane party aba, yashasham radia komra shebe dwamuse, ye koton wa bayunyuma. Come on, bro. What are you people doing with Ghana? Like us will be a person the Ghana diagram because of the political stand. NDC ba made it, the MPP ba made it. No, what does the truth say? The only political party in the history of Ghana, Aban bi ababe create adwuma no, womo de womo hyehyɛ ya womo de ba and say, yenkoton aban enwuma. These are facts. And we be gyina so say ababe create enwuma. Embu Ghana fonti ba omi adwene kwan a ye be yi galamsey for de omo aba shaft mu no omo abaye adwuma na kwaye ne ho atɔ no no ugina na kukobu nketenkete ena mpreko nketenkete afi emiawa a 24 hour obafie aguo na wo university ni ko college ako senior high school asia se Jimmy ye de NDC na twa ofurumenti abodam no wo be koso Jimmy na obi de opapa nya adwuma ye na nse na meka kire mo NDC fo akwaduntofo kakra na efra no mo yare e wo mo so na nse mo se Sharafa na ye de ne ye work Sharafa and ya started the year work no Sharafa and then omo de ne year work mu gina wa 2-3 years time na onyenya abodwese kakra NDC flag bearer oda so dan tonton mu Jimmy mosquito wi da bia wotie dan tom na ada na de mosquito net e de sem obi no nsesa wa bra boma obi a wo bedwene wo da achi mu hu se da bi anya hwe kura na me baba akutumi ko university opportunity bi ba wotumi de me hu gibi wo se da bi o political party nti wadane anangbum so de Jimmy na abejimi no wabetena social media no wabedi atem abeka nkwase asema kire nkrofo wo bra ye ka no kure no ya na akire wo ya na ye memobo school level 300 what is your party NDC and a social democratic party that has no social intervention. The only social democratic party that fights against social intervention. What's wrong with Ghanaians sometimes? Charlie, me NDC ni and yama say me de ba no say buwe ehiafo. We so de ye wo Ghana NDC a. Wo the free education ba say anya papa obese no. Wo the free healthcare ba say anya papa obese no. Free maternal care or say papa obese no. What the cocoa mass bring about your best just say everything that will help the ordinary Ghanaian, they go against it. Who oil, betuna bua Ghana, it's like every single thing to them is negative. And I want some women to say, when you give them the chance, okay, to also exhibit their hands, to exhibit their hands on the political space, and then they bring you 10 times back. Na sebi anka baby Akufo di edu ye ne senke na ye da so we baby a president Akufo di edu ye ene ne sanke ne me no mi enu abetena wa ye Mahama Akufo ado Mahama ba omia ka by now ye ko. Anyways, let me read this like I had promised, and then we move on. Also, the statement reflects my personal opinion about President Akufo-Addo's impact relative to other presidents we've had. Okay. I wish to emphasize that I never meant to disrespect our former president, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, or any of our former heads of states. including my own granduncle and mentor, Mr. John Ejekum Kufuor. I note the concerns raised after my statement. I apologize sincerely and regret any discomfort caused. Thank you, Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh, running mate to the NPP presidential candidate, July 12, 2024. Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh, Bebia Ubiara, Unyamia Oma Osa Ahobrasiano, no, ene nimdiye no, na udi hu se sebe osi nya wo de wa na atafre ye Nkrumah de se ye kase ye bon story ya bibiri bidwa na nso eja wono na abeye somewhat our national hero eja wankasa wo party ba ye wahu de we a omasiasi Nkrumah din ene ukoke university a ye ho yie ene ukọ Nkrumah mausoleum a ye ho yie na awreho sem a ye na ye mwa ne se party na wo na ejina ho se ye ne ye don Nkrumah no ebra na wo mo wa ba mu Nkrumah mausoleum ukọ okra wunya ba bi nyonso Ghana ye wure free ade o MAHAMA nim Ghana for papa MAHAMA knows guy ne me say party na ende ye kam ene ye pra Nkrumah o ene Nkrumah ne ye ni say Nkrumah ne ye twi na abo so Nkrumah na say no unia sa party no ebra na wo ho no ba bia ne ye de Nkrumah akoto asebe eno keke ene beboa utie eno na beboa na won ye pe history ehu ekun so Nkrumah ikura no na ha no da Nkrumah say na no ye Nkrumah no wa ha Nkrumah no wa ha no wo mo antumi ansisi ho wokọ wa ba bia abedun sokra na wonya bi me pa atwa no so meboa na andisi for meboa enya mpa se mapen so ba bia Nkrumah sebe ye de ne to ya na efre no Nkrumah square so wan a ne ye na excursion school for de ekoho ye teachers de ye ekoho ne ade no mesre mo empreduasa mo wo ho no mo di ho ni san na mo asumdue wura atambres ne mu kura mo hwede amode ye no ye pese ye peja na ni onyamba kakra na ese edu nketia ye ne se sa akranti agawu abo ne minim ene wogina ho se won pene ene kuku anyi de ho ye bepam ne ade enne ye ya asumdue pa fefefe enye Ghana ni onyam se awon fantefo no so waka wa mayenka na yeze endi sa na yenyimo na yeze endi sa na ntina da bia wato hia buburo mu obanugo mu aside to mo oyipetine A+ ono agbebi otudo ono ochodo nko otudo ono otumi nyimpen focus kasa rough because obetutu nkwese sketema one watu aba ma ndisi atu aba ma ndisi bisa ho de for the 27 years I won gomuafo watu aba wadima ndisi no ebia mfaso na wenye wo ho in the anya hwimpo no wo ba na owo nkan no do so simple emergency biba na oyede omena wuska o te dem ska no be famomodo no weke yi was amon no was akoto edu no was abehwo wo hihya bana wo mfa yefunu no hihyo gomuafoi ma kasa mu kromufu gomuafo mesi wo hihya ma na inye yefunu na wo te hihye onye yefun brana A+ wo MPP no only diske wo tell wo cheske wo dugu no do wo ebe amwa no de be ho dem time ni wo hu da ni wo hia bo hole gomwa central foi dem time no na A+ onyim da wo hia dem zaman nso no onye ske otumi nye ske de ni yiru to kwan ma no kwa wo ebrochi onu ma oti onu Kwame sare moti na enyim de sabe mmala wa me onu moti osola we dia na agbodwede ma onu agete otena kura nsamfo na nsamhum na dabia we titi mpenfu wa atam dama no that everybody just watching inne ama ho kwan ma A+ wa aba ho de obeye borehole amawa inta wote uwi ase ba no you are only worth a borehole one more when in the hole gomafo womo wenyinda ho mama no goma west wa hwabura ndc fu wait one hwabura ndc fu wait one 2020 na what to MPP and you said 2016 na what to MPP Opinion wa bono ho modena ma wa start wo ye road in kakrakra we gu covet na da we there so otena so cha nti obotum wa ye den obotum we wie gota na atena ma sabo kwan no wa ye mogomafo so we nya kwan papa wa afado wa bo modern MPP ni papa ni zinumra aban Mr. Aban wa fight ya wa ye malamu krom fiti Ankamo Junction kwa ebewe ma all the way to Gomu Kumase all the way to Gomu Yembe Mankasa mu krom ehu de gota no wa ye nda NDC MP be we jawman de gota no we siw it says aban foforo ba or de woko peska foforo no was a betim no wasan wa ye ne and your steady hand. Papa will fight time while you cover. Woman until I do 2020. No, what's all her one pen? No, what's the word for? I was the stomach direction and saying, go my phone and you want to catch and there. Mamma, I know fluent to many one catch. I thought that why I do my abuto. Up to the who partner and that's it. Up and then. Obenden na atoaba is afọ bi do me parliamentary ma kwana na 1 year kwano Rollins po e champion time kwana na 1 year wa bo modern we twakwan we grade do wo ye covet a chede enche bia no what asphalt ni go tell ibi into obebe gudu nchende asphalt wa pit voter region asphalt wa pit bono asphalt wa pit asante nchende yesu ebehubu ogomua na we come to dam stomach vote no na papa ne po ba o ma yen hwe ona po ombayi na ona po ombayi na wo yen kwase adeda ma na wo de pam na wo kofa NDC ba inna hwe mo sima ya kwan wa ye inna ifrankamo junction na Ankamo Junction to Gomu Yembe edza wo ha dede ache wo kwan ma onye 10 minutes inda botuma Ankamo Junction na ko Gomu Yembe se wuti anye yela chede botuma ejinam more than 30-40 minutes kwan nye what about it? What to NDC? I'm all choro nkwe. Eya ono sabe chede man kesepo minim na papa. Menye na papa bon komo. Otuwe na papa ho chire na oyeda ame na mo ro mo borem na mo send na papa. Because on pen papa asem. O chede nim biasa odugu na papa. Dem A+ na nim biasa odugu na papa. Ina me nyim de nde ne papa libewu mo no wa katena wa kajenso azeb. I never thought so. Then the A+ ono ne papa wu ntro tutum tama de katena de all kajenso abode. I will na bo papa fom. Egu papa na edwuma. Opeyin na wa abo na bra. Opeyin na wa egbo enu school. Sukonoma sabe nkwasi anuma na epese ebo musurompo na mekekanyo mmo anuma na epese ebo ntino na sabe tede ni dam na menina ezese ni na adokobo no krono nkete de na dama na papa ebofo iba MPP ma ndambali koye ma no na wo papa na odu ko school bia na nso na mo anya mo 17 ma nkoro na wo A+ to na ka chede he should not call you his son. Because in that in painful no didi in the enemy kufado in the enemy eyi into papa penimon turn out wa wo no ono ni moja no na mumu na daman o papa say sometimes all court tede all kwakeda odwene ho pass into Kwame plan o me day your father used to cry to me, may he so rest in perfect peace. In the Goma Central fo wo ja na ya ode wo ke the A+ na chi. Hey, nenta ono tede mmal ntiti na ehun na wa ye pewa kakra amachina ntotwel o jede o ntwu ne se onya hwe na oda aketena bajamedi ntiti na mmal ntiti na wa ato ne hye ne we di owi a jede ne bia frupo de jede egwarupo oyedo ogwaribi odinam ha na adache dam life na wo pede wo live no gomu aho na glass corona na what is repetition na no mukoyi boys enkonko ribi muduru a glass no ko inte you no ya no was enu nsu na me sa amekwesi apia. Hey, let's wake up. Bisa who say A plus a ko ye man no why no kai no. One crowd one one TPP dear yadiko jijiska a we a quine ben or the one fast. A baby jinawana and na sebe. Yenya candidates here, they are thinking into the future. They be a mekasa me idea ya mete idea bako ya mete we are say this election all the candidates in will be our track record. Hey me do yami yeah Papa Mahama our track record. Whether good or bad, he has. Jena no Pukwajima, she has a track record. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia has a track record. Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh has a track record. So now the question is, we the kingmakers, we the people that claim say we love Ghana, we the people that want to see this country develop into where we will move from 320 ambulances to almost ambulances in every neighborhood. If we really mean that, we have to now look at these things, look at them, peruse them. Okay, yeah, Papa we buy, or yeah, vice, or yeah, A, B, C, D. Yeah, Papa we buy, or yeah, president, or yeah, 1B, 3, 4. Yeah, Papa we your man position where what you say. Yeah, mommy we your man position where you say. They all have a track record we can compare. Until I'm say, if it is only about development, now and yes, Ghana for. By way they are brand now you see the real data. Abandon me, the abuayen and the bayer jumadia. There is no way anybody will vote for NDC. Yeah. There is no way you vote for because Mammy, free education now will man nero. You can't say woman, you know. One says a woman since school dining in area, woman to me, yeah. Free education for 19. One more say yes, dining in area, yeah, NDC dear, yeah, to me, yeah, Jin who the Mayan penny for no coding Jin home, say your technocrats, let's not see, and you're viable. You bet to me, Krana, I did 20 years, I buy back on no, maybe I'm a hold in Biduno. Back also say, adding, shit. Anonam nanso kwan bia ye nam so akokoba pinniba daviba akosia senwaba aduo ponuaba esimenta ho ba obia babekobi no ye de ye be make sure say we will make the provision to roll it out. So it is two different things. Baako says we betumi aye dia MPP ye I just say we sisi dining in area. Baako say one dey wo hia say we besi dine area because we hu say population wo we enyansafo nim say e grow, and as the population grows you make adjustments as you move on. Enu hunti and His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo and Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh and GS for directors are no more at that time. It's okay. Uko Prempeh ya wasase kakra wo. Uko Opoku ware ya wasase kakra. Wesley Girls omo wasase kakra. Frantepem wasase kakra. Bechem sebe LA omo we kakra. Sunyan Tech omo asase kakra. Your friend is saying Pope Jones omo asase kakra. Krobo Girls asase kakra. St. Mary's for asase kakra. St. Rose's for asase kakra. Enti se sa na tie dia. Sa asase kakra kakra no omo wo no. Yenhwe school is okay. E dey no omo ni wo ho dormitory. Yensi dormitory ma omo. See you bet me for nipa dia dormitory do omo wo bi onemmom baby a wo mo betena didi e friend no dining hall wo mu ni bi yensi bi nka ho. Eno hunti unless say before ba wo NDC mu na obeka say dia make emeboa. Almost all the schools in Ghana, yes, secondary school, are by way by infrastructure or the BM. So the distinction is clear. Akufo-Addo didn't say, let's wait till we build all the schools before I can give you free education. When it comes to financing, okay, according to NDC, now I say, na Akufo-Addo say, no, say free education, sika be no de beye. That speech, no, the Goka say, I'm like, the country's economy is basically left with bones. Economy, so he'd say it's obey free education, and nada no dada because on by Nankasan is scared into a bad day, no why a day, on what to me self free education. The Kufu say, more say, Jimmy. Yes, starting say year 2 oil in commercial quantity. 2011, we got the biggest GDP ever, 14.05%. Yeah, who the scan yeah, you who any saying in IMF say, Omama is can go didi. Ebio, me na now do the minimum kwanya mefa so amenya funding the aye adentia. Fan wo aye to no. Yan first scan because a Ghana for sika. Instead of saying this scan bema politician be minister bi MP bi edi ase ni botom no yen fan hwe ye menu school anya hwe kura no koliki maame sebe ne baba ako ebe ko school anya hwe kura no ata maame maba ako no obe ko school na maybe say a question we will good evening Ghana for those of you who followed that show a question na me bisa sa our platform we so we babu no na enye just politics now we have for say you need the attempt at the end so we are critical. I want you to vibe with me this moment. Tie. Akufo-Addo implemented free education when Napo was the education minister 6 months into government. Wow. 6 months into government. Guess what? We were in IMF conditionality. And this focus sign na ebewu 2018. Etimemo bia and this ni bia na da say and before by omo ko extend ye yan ko extend twi enya no kre. When you look at the loan agreement now, it will end April 2018. And until April 2018, Ghana was free from the IMF conditionalities and was given full charge to go on the market, borrow what they want to borrow. These are facts. You can't hide. When you make kwesi apia me de amakoche chere na me deba, we ne no kure no, ukohwehwa ubehu. I've told you, sir, for us, this election is going to be very good because leader or leader, okay, or yeah, facts-driven and data-driven leader, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And it will be very hard for NDC to hide. This man did free education 6 months in. Now, I feel Nanado Nakukudru ne say, I remember Penny because in Mitreme. Also, by 1 week, Nanado ni in Kasa, a finance minister in Kasa. By 1 week, on in Kasa, because finance minister, they are not doing this, Sikana SS or copy. Ni addition Cordano, Sanki to me the says, can I be Bianca Bebo May? A Kufu said, Debbie. Me share womu awofo no mo bo se womu to aba e de mame adodan kwa Akufo-Addo amede won ba be ko school enti kwan bi a wonam so abekwa kope says kan aba no kope says kan bra and you start to say twetwetwe says ke ya me koye. Now my question me pose am sway off says ke ya the free education and now me no ka say 2017 2018 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. And to say, can papa for almost 8 years near, you're practicing free education. What that means, say, Sika, ya say, I will free education, hono, a year for close to 8 years, a huge chunk of money. Is kakese pa hwe buy eco school free. Na ende yet to me this eska no training enkoda 5.7 million. And now me no work say they be a meda JOD ase. Enkoda what SS wine. Kosi University level 400. Anyone here be we and say free education products. A lot of money has gone into it. Now the youth who want accountability, the youth who claim they love Ghana, have you asked yourself where that money that has been used to take care of your sibling? What the security went to me uncle school, what the coordinate driver and yashi and so but what sisters ma unuyamba one kasa uma member nkumano omenya sa education for almost 8 years. Bisa ho say ebra na mahama te wono say sika no na ekohe. Seriously. Ebra na John Dramani Mahama etie konwa so no. Na say sika ya ende yenya bie edi ye free education for sa 8 years na ewohe. I want you guys to just answer that question for me. Ghana for de bia meka abenkwan na ye hwe ne senkrakra no 2014, 2013, 2015, 2016 o de dum som. And then Obia Bema Light now also for almost 7 years and over. And to be a fixer now with the doom somewhere who light 3 days, 3 days. And you doom light 1 hour. Utrima ya otedodo owi afi. Owi afi say a baby buyer sebi predia so one kasa we ko tua with electricity bill. Because your papa Mahama say pay more. And you ba arrogant to her. I me di baby. Pay more if you want to sleep in light. Now wako pro when somewhere ko tua more. Uko fear dum so. And unto be radio I will care mobile battery no wa wepra. To me at the doom some September 2013 all the way up copy May 2017. Ghana ni nya abotre at the doom some. Ghana need tears the car kese na so electricity yentumi and supply ni bi. And then they kelewele ura no. And I'm say 1 year town drugstore ura no de bob abon anim ho ntimame utumi chi ukelewele now. Utumi chi ukelewele no 2016 wapon esuminti won to me. Me enkai debut. Me enkai ne me bia yakom. Mama ma yen kono me refuse you to say the papa John Mahama e kano. Wo ade ba ko ye me ya ne say okura de fresh fish ofa na daka. O hwe banim. Wo Jimmy o te TikTok wa yo ho NDC ni. Wo maame fresh na na woton no wode ahwew. Maame ko free fresh ya daka no. Won need sabe fridge ni freezer anti. Wode koma anti adiza. Maame a opam ade wo hwei. Owi a edu anumre a no de aye full aton. Eno maame de sa ne box no ekose. Na ade achi a webetu no wakoton no de atade ama. Dum so nti sa wo maame fresh box ba ko na eno na no de twa no eseye. Where were you people? And then Ghana you doom light 1 hour. Ghana for abodam. Hey na about and tiasie and I go for the Jimmy Taba would them 4 years now see a year a young to young Fabio ma would there doom some 4 years and Sambra Yamin a bit tiauka because Ghana ye. O the answer in Mobi when this Simu Wamaba made it into young choir politics. As soon as you know assassin in a brew, may they be a mecassa in which them. Utie. Yes, I saw time where giant eyes who be free Jim Nadeshe. Said the Abaya who bet me anya ice water to the Fachame. Brea is say or no store or the hockey. Store no crying and the one in that store and they see the butu so said the Abaya would do ice water better. Now dear tia, what could do a cotton over free the Aukom. Adia yana bema won penuna sabi or that's where bubo break mo fan chame Adia ya no. I can cross when ya girl ya won't feel no cry. Now on pagbo ni na say we ntem cry na kope baby tina. Now so said ya beya won't you no bejo na watumi atubi akoton wo chinenti no. Wakoda no ho sebio mani bi mfancheme a sex slave for obia one wo hwe store so keke. Enti utopia ta no tu ayi na ne boss no mo kwa so no na da ho na odi ahyem enti ade enche no na ade na akulu kakra no wa betu akoton. Uton ade wo kwan so. Unyanka be ko school nanso sika ni ho ntino wodo ho akoto sebi egiya to against ye wo team woni na ware ye ni na asitire adanti a egiya wa abobọ eyi kakra ntabodan kakra e na odi zingri egu so o fine baako o kula ka sebi kakra wo enti eno ano na numire wakogina kwa ho abre no ode wakogina dan achi cause fu ni adwaye na wadware dan achi oba apani pa na waba na egiya wa pia gu mu paya ade achi awase asori a o ma achi akoton ade baby a obedenti and no be say free street no so na call school was school no mfaso ni so and ya dane bibia ka me hu ye koto aba dia wo be ye ne dia meye montrefo ni na mechi amo dia wo be ye ne dia meye na sebe anka ye ka and ne ye bisa mahama no dia no mo be ya wo mu ni na eye den na onipa oti sei sebe etumi aye den aginedi meba eyi bia me send ye me hu sama na I just hope say to talk for train meba oh maybe a one ha na ko ha me maybe a one ha na ko ha me but me bon pa yes man yes man ko ha me sa ni ebi ko ade ankopo me ho anka ba me do me ho anka ba me de papa John Mahama ye nipa bi asebe ye ntumi engine ndi Ghana ha bio na me hu ye anka obi a ka de obetumi aye den aye enie menye omo one David to bo ase me ba menye omo 1 2 mo ya papa John Mahama ye obi a Ghana for ye ntumi sebe engine ndi because ono kwani politician a se wo de ade papa e ba okutia first and foremost mutie se wo de niama papa e ba okutia na ohwa na sade na wo de ba no afei abeto asum ade na wo de ba no abeye yie ade na wo de ba no enyonya ba ho pe na wasom ono na ode ba na ene me ba ne atene ya yo eba no ko fo ni se akotwa to montwen ye ba John Mahama yo yate waba so na watapo so na wase watapo so na wase watapo so na wase yanko me itini ama wani enda ho saa mo mpanifo we no mu a ewo mu no wo mo nya papa na dia enda one a ebe gina ho eye dede about Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh wo mu tumi pe kwan bi edada won achitafo said e be ya wo mu niye na so wo mo de won afefe wo mafu edidi ameme tam medemo ebefa a little journey mu na yahwe NDC fo ya ende won na ejina wo say won na do Nkrumah yahwe dia won mo ka de fa Nkrumah obi beka sabe Nkrumah na wo ye ya adenti ene ye tu no nanso ye tu no sebe Ghana fo bebre ani ebeje me sabe ye nkola into the history and what it says is what we are doing. For those of you who are watching on YouTube and Facebook, let's start with this one.
They are taking our money.
More of Nkrumah's political prisoners.
What did you have mainly against Kwame Nkrumah?
because he has taken our money away, over 195 million pounds away, and we are now broke.
Oh,
we are fed up with him. We are fed up. Yes.
What is the lady waiting for?
Well, it's waiting. Is happy.
Is happy.
Answering the question I said before. He's very, very happy.
Are you happy too?
I'm very happy.
Look, if my brother is in the jail now, I'm waiting for my brother.
Yeah.
Yes.
How long has he been detained?
About 3 years or 5 years. 5 years. 5 years.
What was he detained for?
For political reason. Yeah. And I don't know what my brother has done. What he has done.
He was detained because he was a political opponent of Nkrumah.
Of Nkrumah, of course, yes.
Among the released men this day, Mr. Kobler.
Now, video ya de share ya na se me no mi enu share yi. Ya papa Nkrumah ebra ye tu na de so. Na ye bisa Ghana for the enti omutu na de so. Eho e na wo hu negatives. Me wa wo Nkrumah bank account ni na ni sika ye pepper to say Nkrumah we are the gumo. Okay, now let's listen to the generals who actually did the coup and why they did the coup. When we finish that, I will show you a few of the graphics and I'll open the phone lines. Yanko.
Introduce my colleagues to you, some of the members of the National Liberation Council. As you've already been told, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Firstly, I would like to introduce my colleagues to you, some of the members of the National Liberation Council. As you've already been told, I need no introduction myself. But on my left here is the Commissioner of Police, Mr. Harley, who is the Deputy Chairman of the National Liberation Council. On my right is Major General A.K. Kotoka.
Maunanim. Small Kotoka nim. One more. And any CP before Kambo Mua, ye do to Nkrumah. And so ne, ye can't back what seminar, ne are done no. And a Yakufu no grandfather no, and ye need to Nkrumah, and a Yakufu no grandfather no, ye need to Nkrumah. Just say, the Kufu no Busan, and nim bonny on my Diagana for. But Samu Pobia Blemuno and this former Pobia Blemuna, this is your grandfather, E.A. Kotoka, Akwesi Kotoka, 1 year. From your founder's hometown. Mama de ni man say will be said brede ayenko breaking nguo. Onye Kwesi Kotoka oni.
Who is the second member or the first member of the National Liberation Council? We have called you here this morning for one specific reason, and that is you heard the name of one Amuhia who has associated himself with this school and had published himself in the British papers and most of the papers that is the brain behind this. And we want to prove that we were not instigated by anybody, neither we want to refute any allegation that ACA or God knows what instigated us to carry out the school. This school was carried out completely because of the things that had happened in Ghana and because of the tyranny and the despotism of Kwame Nkrumah, the deposed president. Everybody in Ghana was fed up with it.
Everybody in Ghana was fed up with Nkrumah, including NDC. And that is why when they came to power, they still found a way. That is why when they came to power, they still found a way to sell all of Nkrumah's legacies. For those of you who are young and don't know, Kwame Nkrumah, everything he made was sold by PNDC, NDC. You can go check it. For those of you that goes to Perez Dome, it's one of Nkrumah's stuff that they sold. According to this general sitting here, they got rid of Nkrumah because Ghana for Ninasi ya Breno. Nkrumah dani kan Kenya me sika Nkrumah de behwe Ghana or the akowari Fatima and or the mankrofo and or the yen kwasi asem and we ya and Nkrumah beku and ya na we ya yira na Nkrumah mankrofo yira. You people said all this about Nkrumah. And then they mati Opoku Prempeh sebe na no akopa no so kan den enyo. The okay and can you bet to me as share no comparison and see if what he said is even true or not. Yeah, but now and a party now any message, you know. Probably so party now any message, you know. About the catcher and say, yen jai or minor ye building no. Na yen kobon Nkrumah di say you be a did Nkrumah temiti yen to a bentiao. And then I'm a fine Nkrumah. Yes, you be a did Nkrumah temintino, and no na yen fel kojina son kotwaba, and ye Juma unipano, ebe to me abayama Ghana, baby. And then end this for Eddie Beji Ahutra Yekom, ye nibi. And then end this for Shisha, a day bebois, say okay, be a baby MP before the year, yes, we are bahani at the moko, ye nibi. Name me the answer said, dear baby, and yet. I say, atete, apro, yempe, yempene, yebeshitai, yebeko, yebe Jimmy, bra, Jimmy, sa, neapon, everything, sa, nothing for Ghana. Nothing for Ghana. These are the people who overthrew him.
And therefore, you could see the spontaneous result which followed the coup. You would have seen when you were coming, probably thinking that Ghana would have been put under curfew or all other things, but nothing was done. There was no brain behind it. It was work from us and from within, without the aid of anybody, any foreign country or any country. It has been some of these things in Ghana that when a ruler is useless, you depose him.
Yo. So ate nti NDC fo a enemo na mo CS mo don Nkrumah NDC fo a sebe Nkrumah niama obeye yi ni na mo tonton ye sei no madapa na adedi no madapa na adedi ne kire sei yem fantro and ada Ghana for election bio enye adwuma. I promise them seriously. Me say, yam fantro enye election. We near about Ghana bio. Those days are done. These days is going to be fact-based, data-driven, fact-checking, cross-checking every speech that comes out of their mouth. Did I say more about Nkrumah? There's a lot of things I could share with you. There's a lot of stuff I could say here. Like I said, including his bank accounts and everything that was brought in. Look at this. Institute of Journalism supports the NLC. Okay. I think these ones are good things for me to share. Sister Diana, so what for a unit 20 and right? For number 20 and the press is now free. CPP. And then them and then CPP them and something away you Bandwood there NLC people were claiming these people. A few things Nkrumah did to position himself in the psyche of the nation as its sole founder, proclaim himself civitas Ghanaians and then Ghanaians Condite, that is founder of the Ghana, the Ghanaian state, minted his image on the new CD and printed it on postage stamps. Picture send an Ekufuado, Ekucheska, not the Onuaniti Kotoso, Ghana and Combemeneno, and Mahama Kucheska, not the Tikotoso, Kagani Bemeneno. But these are things Nkrumah did. Nkrumah did these things. name streets and universities after himself so that his name would be the only name that is relevant in Ghana. These are things Nkrumah did. Okay? These are things Nkrumah did. His own Nzema people actually had to put a petition against him. This is Nkrumah. Okay? Ghana does not love Nkrumah, therefore he must go. Okay? Ghana with no detain, will now detain the same as South Africa or something like that they were trying to say. So these are all evidence. These are things that said Kwame Nkrumah wasn't all that the thing that we claim to be. Apalu ordered legal action against Nkrumah's girl. Apparently he had a girl that has 12 million pounds, or 12,000 pounds in the accounts at that time. Look at 12,000 pounds at that time. Intellectually, we can go on. Just like the unconfirmed, there was unconfirmed case with the, how do you call it, with the NDC. Nkrumah also decided to rear bees. These bees were never seen. They were not materialized. We were not able to see them. And still, we lost money for it. These are all things that we all can attribute and also bring to Nkrumah. So like I was saying, we can, I miss you to Kwakuwate. We can do the politics about it. We can do all these things we want to do. But at the end of the day, facts still remain facts. All right? Are you, Evelyn Mate? Welcome on TikTok too. Facts remains facts, and that is what we need to do. Like I've said, this year, everything I did, baby, is going to be nothing and nothing but the truth. Yanko, Muntiwe. If you want to call her, the number ni gua. Number na you call that on WhatsApp only. Why? +1 647 599 2317. So this is the right time for you to call. All right. +1 WhatsApp call +1 647 599 2317. Monfrena, let's leave this page alone. Montiade.
That has caused meningitis in our VSHS that has caused meningitis in our schools and led to the loss of 8 Ghanaian.
Hello. The internet and they steady. Hello. Yes. Yes.
Bluetooth mode.
Oh. About your internet never from. They are crying and feeding. They say they do call and they say. Network need Jimmy. Network need Jimmy. You know what? Who do we so yeah? I'm not even on the way yet, so yeah, so yeah. Hello. Yes, Patrol, good afternoon. Hello. Hello, Mr. Daniel. Otomenga. Hello. Yes, hello. My Patrol, Otomenga. Let me see this. Hello. Hello. See for let's see this one. If this one works. Okay. let's start it again.
Hello.
Yes, hello, Pacho. Good afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're alive.
Me Pacho, oh alive where me into you.
Hello.
Yes. Me Pacho.
Hello.
Pacho I kasa. Pacho I kasa. Aha. Kasa pa itu. Pacho me into JJ Rollins. Okay.
JJ Rollins.
Okay.
Okay, I say Kwame Nkrumah yes, the France penalty. I'm not going to put that on cash here. Because it's very advantageous. But then only talking up. Because it's like Kwame Nkrumah, and we're there on my God. France penalty, my God. Was in my God. That was it. My mentor John say Kwame Nkrumah a president, you know. Only Kwame Nkrumah, you see Kwame Nkrumah, let me put this 6 years. I was born in Accra, you see the guarantee. Me, like you, all your woman, and we go school on Kremo, Bukuma, Kotarante. It's the only one that the kind of the critical car. This year, this is for.
Okay.
What we see, Kwame Nkrumah, we have seen a 2 1 to land, gather the thing. We need what that really. The blessing. We need a Katarisa.
Okay.
Now, we need Kwame Nkrumah in the Okobo. Your friend is easy for no.
Yeah.
West for the doing and so Opoku. Only the Opoku.
Okay.
Number of Opoku is Jaito. Only the American Yankano. Napo in the case. We are coming to Napopa. Kwame Nkrumah need here road this town. And when you will be Kwame Nkrumah big child, who be a big child. We are too alive after a training break. We said this money, you are too alive. We are a ticket, or day size. No, I'm the boss. No, or she doesn't know only sleeping. I bought my trauma on a trouble in a Kufado. Nanano, I did not know any of them. I'm not a tour. No, if you can't come at our door, tell local school. I don't really have to do it. It's a little bit, you know. This one is what I president. Can some more cassette crap for and then open it for the time. It's your Kwame Nkrumah for. You know, Kwame Nkrumah crap for. Aquaje is Kwame Nkrumah. Aquaje is Kwame Nkrumah. Kwame Nkrumah time, you know, sorry, Tianwa. You know, we are the Sabi Gentile, Kwame Nkrumah. Sorry, Tianwa, the Wakra. Yes, too. We don't call it who is our money. Or I know about them. And it's Russia for the money that you or no more like that. You are about the only no about them. In California, you bring about them. I was future so. Only one, no more, so be or Coquelin, only one, no more about that. I couldn't know about big one, or I paid it. Be a friend who you are. One only solitary about me about. Yawo pale to ba ni wa boda onye correct me me so was me ko ya kwa me kuma be say I want to go ka o police joru ba no o pe kwa me kuma ni ma se kwa so o ya so kwa me kuma ni ni na no bi na o do mo no we do mo si I ka kwa me kuma ka useless man they no bo ni te do o do check mo computer so. But the Kwame Nkrumah is a useless man. 127, we go straight to the point. And then you never make a choice, me a full lie, and since you didn't make a bit of them.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
It's the only time that Kwame Nkrumah has a bag of India. Only president is too large, I can't do it. But you don't obey such a boss. 101. You get opportunity to sit down with and decide the question. I can't anytime case them. You mean I be a boy. Can do everything. So only Kwame Nkrumah. Only can be backside though. They all talk about the good side. Kwame Nkrumah, you will be one by Kwame Nkrumah.
Your brother no say Kwame Nkrumah niama bebre no yeah na enye me patro number no 647-599-2317 647-599-2317. This is Evelyn for the brother na me fa next caller. Hello.
Yeah, dear.
Patro, I want to say
I don't know. I'm not sure I want to say the share for okay. Yeah, the Yamia fix. When the Yamia things we said, one also now or do a public was revealed. None of the years was to see the down. Nago Tiamoto, even said, I'm not trying to be a bit. Yamia see the only so I can say, if you anyone to on making me, and I'm also who said, if you are to be on a trouble, no few years here, also the door. I also the and come back to the I want away and also come with. So, the share political zone of Bush and Phone, I know my Ghana. I know what you are my Ghana would do. Any agree, pass on my Ghana, no, she shall quit anymore. That's in my Ghana, the country. Now, I'm also a gather process. If you buy to cook me and cook me and something, I can't crack. Ghana from your money, you play a young cop. You say a young. Now, I see a kid that time and a man to my queen. You know, when you be anywhere I go. And I say, be anywhere I go. Oh, yes, you see. And I can say, Germany has you win. Who call on the train station or Hamburg or her? We did 100 years. And on the train station. I began the same museum near the other. And my Bessia and the trade Germany, Hamburg, United States, Hamburg State, and my Bessia and the trade on the train station. And your mother breed. I'm going to be a mock at home. But that time, we can money be bring home when in your mouth. You are an official for Kwame Nkrumah. It's not come around.
Hello.
And then your mom goes out.
Bluetooth mode.
Madam, sorry. I don't know the answer. Hello. Hey, my sister. Internet not going baby.
Bluetooth mode.
No, apart from heavy and be any of you. And only high and an ammonia the other. But if I can't tell you, I'm my teeth tonight. Almost of the yeah, maybe yourself here, the other one. If you're tremble, come, never near you, when you see your boat, if you say you're a super, you're none money, you're my warm bar. You bet you come crack. I'm a yet me up 1 minute and see a copper come no more come baby and no come in a couple baby. Dear Fragana for a blacker. Yea, and if you are banner warm my Ghana, a man put to ma. You are the good for Papa before ye, a dear man, and this is about 5 years can we are who pass will be about to start a me. And I could Saba, I believe foundation. If you are a two block, if you are do window, if you are a boss, it will say 1 year on sound cock. Let go for his hammer, MAHAMA 4 years ago. About the beer what the bread, because somebody be anywhere, says about what bread, who would cry bread. What bread? If you give me a chance, why not just told to be Papa Bia bread, O man Ghana me dia pe that into one o kasa bia ne kasa mu no obi o said what I give you na say o ni na bushi afa na ne this party na mo be won mo obi aho Ghana ko amoto aba yan to aba na ho ahon di bi to e Ghana ni said ni fa be de ane da do mo ma di ti so yes na mo nji mo ya mu kom en fa ma mo ma na mo da achi o mi mo ni mo sacrifice o mo won no me ka 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 e be du
Yo.
Ya da na post office.
Yes.
Asama nanka mimi ya me ya omo ne komo na po ebe apologize. Omo mpres me ka ho. But the sanity e sanity. O my Ghana no. Ya don trust in kure.
That's all.
And no say ya man en trust ye en trouble. E tin kure de bia di man true di no kure so. Because who can history ni nyoma en ku ya pa job here yes fa. The brain number of na yedida. The brain number of na yedida. The council who were job that's how NDC Ghana for mutie the Abema Palestine you way we are no pay. Any media of Akasa and Kuma Bedi 6 years of Kuma Bedi 9 years. And Kuma Bedi 9 years. Rollins Bedi 19 years. Or the 11 years ministry and or the 8 years your friend is democratic way government. And he's never to answer Mahama and Papa Tamas and so many Papa for 8 years. They empty Buzia Lima away to 2 American. And if Kwame Nkrumah and 6 years, I 9 years nobody yet. Kwame Nkrumah at that time Ghana population any night can go back and short and go baby. Yes, sir. And you can't history because I must see the one concentrate to a moment my if you would do a more shift one year as a cry Cratchit, never crack for a count no more you more money or buy a greediness, any selfishness in Kinu. Open to you the whole Africa to Africa look your ethnic way that they did a tradition, tribal, as will be an India, and to Papa Kumaya by force to teach Nachi, 2 minutes, as of putting in a bomb, missing no down for Guinea. So I knew Kuma Japadi and Kuma University. Our fire the Opoku see war Guinea corner free one year yes and Ketua. Secondary school the universities near the Adi and Kuma and Koye. That's not near Norton. Your friends university to do a sign and a full place to see here and I thank for Burma and I did become who don't say no see it. Because the don't know I'm not for a year, no, better say it. What I can see, and Kuma Papa Kumaya and Uncle Mother one because the idea to one. No, go back to me. Ghana would be see how we at that time we see down to see Kwame and yeah way running way and one a plan also yeah we have to watch and see what we have to and go for to share your money street in the anyway down. Say number of professor or Jahokoya. And then you say every or come on Ghana, that's why you have bread. And I'm betting now, dear Papa runs Munam so back the see Papa Mahama most also. I would bet you bro, MPP Pennant, me by Mojo Man Hokaka. And he has said enough. And Kuma some quite a one family, what a boy, Wakaka, oh Ghana Hokamo. Look what you did. Outside gentility, home cry. I don't know whom I my Ghana for. Then the Aframo. Mama, yes, to talk on your mouth in a way and friend to Abani and Ferriaba. And you must find a little for ne papa, a yawafa, but me, I MVP are buying her good for a more year. Mama and Tomoso, na papa, Mahama, and yet go baby, and on a Russia, no. A quarter past the other yabber.
And yeah, that's it.
A quarter past the other yabber, more than Russia, or one more, or yes, Ramada, and Indian, Yaman Ghana, Yabusia for, yet we are another for. No name of Mamma that in my home. Now Ghana, Kakaka, 100 years to come, no. They say schools near the other training, no one about it, trauma, no. Near Mamma saw opportunity, no one to trauma, and no trauma, not Ghana, Yakama.
That's it.
In Alabama, that's it. I'm for you now. Bye.
Mr. Blaine, come, sister, back, also. Oba, now, my bonnet tell near to me, after more people. Why? I don't fit to say Hello.
Hello.
Yes, madam.
Hello.
Yes, madam. What's the matter?
Hello.
Yes, madam. What's the matter?
Hello.
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 Hello, madam. Pacho, what's the matter?
Yeah, me too.
Yo, Pacho, Udemu Kasa.
Hello.
Hello, madam. Pacho, Udemu. The can in Ayete. Yes, yet on Cantica San Pacho. Medas you, Medas, madam. When I'm in sure so. I'm a network natico. Network natico. Some other.
Hello?
Yes, but I feel started because now we're not to call. But I think as a.
Oh, okay. Mr. Money,
That's it.
Now, what was it? Now, put your power there, but you didn't make some who be here. What about you say?
Debbie.
Yes, yes, you will catch you. Where's your power? Ghana for your pet. I said, when the book I this is before when you have Kwame Nkrumah. This is me to me, one of Kwame Nkrumah. It's a member of Nkrumah, the Obey, and the member of social. Kwame Nkrumah, I see you before me. Kwame Nkrumah, or did you be down power? No, or would you use couple for a different opportunity to buy or buy a Versace or two? I don't want Kwame Nkrumah.
Oh, no.
Kwame Nkrumah, they just I like it to Ghana. Ghana for which one was up with you, wiki, and you Kwame Nkrumah, they just like that get to it's so, one more fight, a fight. A could you buy it, a could find it by one man when we are done. Yet, you know, you come home, the ancestor, you I do a minor people. Or buy a yellow penny, selfishness, and no penny trim. Although we want to my sister, Mr. Kwame Nkrumah, this idea never to go. And I can't get if you made the idea, make up Mr. Kwame Nkrumah, that this by nothing, or did not two women. I'm an acapel. Imagine the Kwame Nkrumah by and when it is real, but couple of moon, woman in a couple of independent, yeah. And cannot idea can do a man anymore. I hope a football will be a good fan of one and one and what I do for
Edwell.
What I do for Mr. Kwame Nkrumah, never get that legacy with the African. And then breaking unity, and then what Ghana for unity.
Network, no. Oh. Madam Lovelace, I don't know. How did she get banned? Madam Lovelace, if you're watching me, something went wrong, right? Uswa Sante. Something went wrong. Why? Oh, Napo had to apologize. Say, officer all climbing on. Yeah, the MP before. Yeah, it's not all that we want that we will get. That is what we have to understand. Yeah, no more the die hard fans in the Yankamana apologize. But apology no so the Abano no. Say at least we apologize for Nkrumah's sake alone, but we apologize for everybody that has been a president before. Say his intentions was not to denigrate or to do anything bad. He was just stating his personal opinion. Say Oshe data available to him. And they were no GD say His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo Abon Homoding Eche Nkrumah. That is also subject to debate as we have it in for me. I don't think it's something that I say like we should take it so giddy. Why? He did what he has to do. So let's pardon him. But me, I mean, I say, I know more day in Nkrumah. That's a be a work and be the man Nkrumah. Like, I don't get it. Madam Aisha, I'm afraid. I don't know. Say who I'm calling you, but okay. And I'm sorry, so 2 hours and I do. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Yeah, bro.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yeah, boss. But I'm to count. Oh, assembly. Hello? Yes, but I'm to count. Yes, boss. I'm other room as well.
Situation
why is it okay? Minimum why fool in a mama no minimum why
welcome back.
Thank you so much, bro.
Welcome back. Nyamiado Kesha. Policia, politics here is you to me guy. And I was there, can't be so we pass a ball saying.
Sapepe.
Unia Kwame Asare or General Woman now.
Dano, Jimmy no way, Jimmy. And when I'm fan to phone dinner.
Or General Woman now, woman say. Subandi a order the dino. Half actually, you know, what we mafia the dear best of you know.
No.
Now they say, oh, Kumawi, no need to say, one the character and not no parliament.
No.
And also, to me, can I know to? I said, my young cannot be able to publish. Do not only know the accident.
Mate.
Now, Ghana portion of position your day.
I'm going to unpatch on Tina Papa Chow.
If I told since when UP tradition, any CP for Omuya, a collaboration be a
never.
And our platform now put national. They a missionary campaign and also political campaign and all.
You.
Maybe and the NDC for is it in their place to choose their vice president and the Maya and it's not in their place. Now, say vice president, you know, or yeah, all of a sudden, NDC probably than CP before, and I won't push it talk about. And so, Kumaya is claiming to make him the god of God. Through diversity implementation program, and now when they talk about 400 and we start this new business, it's our no bigger than a while.
Sanity.
As a result of Nkrumah ideology, PSC, and now when they carry Nkrumah ideology, and now when they do PSC for. Ghana for Yama, then this would not have to offer. One more thing said 8 years ago, you know, and what I see a teacher about it, you say, and I don't know yet you why you do or they need to work. They have to come up with policies. No, also, if you are calling from my being critic policy, become no conversation from what you need. Debbie. What do you say? 8 years ago, for what time as well, I was here, I knew about mom. It is not going to happen.
Yes.
It's Saturday. No.
No.
Now, I want to so many mistake. What back to on Saturday? Why is mistake not as a matter? No, be in the bank or Sakata.
Sanity.
About your own French and you know,
simple.
The last year, I did them, Mom said you could 4 years.
Debbie.
I think the better say it.
Martin Yabema, Martin as a senior man. Senior man back home. We are near Jumali and I just say Gaga maybe frozen see how what the last caller for I don't know. Mr. Hashem, so are you busy? All right. Then I try now. I'm going for Gaga. Now, infirmary. Gaga crying, number anything. Yeah, Gaga. Yes, mommy. I told me we will ask her. Obiajo, so Gaga.
Yo, now NDC coffee and yam don't say, here I'm a talk about Kwame Nkrumah as him say, Mama, do I hear you must say Kwame Nkrumah and you for the Amon TV that.
I'm on TV that.
Anything that not phone touch out. And let me yes and who's all let them put the buy in. I feel like I don't know no credit. I need to know so touch on touch on no so
oh, when you have three. On your coward, there be Gaga who said, maybe I do know. They say no on your MP before the ABO. He say no, they say no, bear gun and Japadi. I say, they say, or no Napuno. He said no, bear gun and Japadi. And Tia the Yankee and come and apologize. So I say, and so said the Abaya a year by 2 years. Now, face you call a major election. Oh, and I end this for PBBA. Omo de beje omo de be so mo de agimi enti no de awa ye ne de otwemu an kan kwan so a Gaga be fire. I'm actually tapped in, so I don't know. Hey, some more. Gaga message afro, okay? Gaga message afro, stand by. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, senior man.
Hello.
Yes, senior man.
Hey, me.
Chairman, yeah, we just we have a
Fantastic. That mission I want to say now.
Amen. But oh, network, your dear Ukraine. This sucks. Why would this thing be like this? Huh? For person me and come upon but Ukraine. Be a free man submission and upper net call. I can't. Okay, Charlie. Intimo motion free TikTok. Yeah, the movie see ya. I don't even know why. Hello? Say cry the window cries the same man. Ukraine. And Charlie. Yes, I don't know why. Oh. Hello, Gaga. Yes, mommy. I took our network need Jimmy.
Oh, me say. The Biafran because Kwame Nkrumah the worst president. Ghana every ministry Kwame Nkrumah. Ghana every after yesterday Ghana ministry Kwame Nkrumah. So obey you whatna. Obey you whatna. Emma the second independent me. Yeah, no.
Okay, come on, man. Come on. Oh, Charlie. I call bomb baby, crack up baby. I didn't know yourself. Charlie, I'm fancy. TikTok for the DBC and the money now. So, much me a join a yame adoma next week. Ever since share bill on this same page, right? The TikTok for Namadasi. Let's see what we could do with the Facebook and the YouTube. The money now. Bye. Okay. Nkrumah started from 1951 to 1966. 1951 as the leader of Ghana business from 1057 to 1966 as president. Okay, so that's a little history there for us. I got 5 minutes, but now we know I am maintain bra. I got me 5 minutes for 2 minutes, and I'm in fact last 2 minutes in the Magaga.
Okay. Now, when I make a network and say, you are my main back when I was not mentioned at the point. That's you for never for. My main fact, and apology now, in fact, Dr. Opoku about the money.
Oh,
my new influence say, and now I'm only there was a particular statement to move on. And looking at my means, my money. Should be a catch of Kwame Nkrumah or NBC. Kwame Nkrumah CPP also the history behind CPP and UP. We have a UP person. There's no way say me must the next body akasa Kwame Nkrumah no me Kwame Nkrumah no course. My see I'm going to debate Kwame Nkrumah no kufuado. I don't know because only Nkrumah was ruling over 5.2 million Ghanaian people. So we are going to have a lawyer in them. One may come out in the quarter. But I know Obiagi Mahama purpose no Mahama said no Mahama question Jimmy with my way. Mahama go here and get Mahama no show. Mahama was working. Mahama was working because my job was there. Like I said,
on your coward.
opposition. This are a level. Mahama say book for book. Why are you running away from the book for book? How the comes? For the better side, because of what we do, compromise. If you have a Kwame Nkrumah, I think what will happen. Or be a one that's in the pop, establishing 3 SHS. I'm rather say more than 2 to 3 million, or might be 3.
Yeah.
The Kwame Nkrumah, and if you have a Nkrumah,
Me that's never so that means sharp so no more the boy page way. I mean sure. Gaga, brother for last 2 minutes no. I got 2 minutes into my fa.
I didn't know and then need the other tonight. So long and money that can all I know.
And I got 2 minutes spent and tell me uncle.
This again, I did Kwame Nkrumah. The gold back, gold is done and I need a 2 free. Any past time, what the so or the to say you not make now, the boy, now you bread your family coming bread.
No, any brady oh.
Only that. Now, I'm Ghana, you're but no, you see, I can not. I did a fit at a question and one. I didn't listen me. And then I know. But I can't say you could have taught what in the evening. It's terrible. It's clearly Ghana. I can go to. I cannot buy it. Population tax. The little price for her credit. Well, you have to get to me. Yes, Ghana. And can next Ghana. I can let Ghana. I go be a next on Yadima crowd. I make me on Yadima, already social. I'm going to Ghana, bro. What is the performance? What you see buildings I can see every man and go for close, not my photo. When I have a of mature competency, when I have a mature competency, now the Canadians do so. Now, yes, no, all money, all for you penny about it. Now, I don't say anymore. Why don't you know we well, if you don't sorry, I'm not a drama than 9 years. You to know, before you don't wash up on the command of Bush also. Kwame Nkrumah and the abroad to a no, I'm not some of tea or mono. Oh, I'm going to be one year at the King Cocoon. You are the killer of the one that you're money. Kwame Nkrumah, you did I don't began a profile, so me, you're 54, 2 years, and you're 2 Kwame Nkrumah. And so I tell the history, not change it, we are not born. You know, all now 106. When Kwame Nkrumah was my coach, you back in I don't know Ghana. Kwame Nkrumah, and you what is the question? Now, also, I wanted to Kwame Nkrumah the contract, Nanado. And I know the population of 32 billion.
Million. And we use
no, no, said. What's wrong with Kwame Nkrumah? But don't you Kwame Nkrumah? She started to say, Ghana, I can get Ghana, Kwame Nkrumah. But she has now today.
Yeah, that's it.
What was today?
Yeah, that's it, Gaga.
And you know, for the year, my very brandy. About brandy, if you are my 1961, almost be at 1948, I know about brandy 61. No, you say, no, you brandy, no, our men made. No, you say, university is a what here. We need a only person. Why don't you want to find here? No one back to the history. No one back to the history. Why don't you cannot get the man so fancy Ghana? Or I took the 3 years, or the compared to me for there was no value Ghana. On Ghana said Ghana, you need to me the Kwame Nkrumah person. All I know is I would go school. Kwame Nkrumah person. And you
Kola. No correct.
Kwame Nkrumah go school. And I walk home with Shady. And I walk home with Shady. And I got to school then. What's all your campus? None of the Juma was the baby. Then for my little brother, who named the mobile? Who named the mobile? One Nkrumah person now walking. One Nkrumah person. She can't walk for more Ghana. Why for more Ghana? I'm Kwame Nkrumah. She can't get the day. Yes, Ghana. I can Ghana. Who was the one? I just say, you're sure not what to see nothing. I'm all Ghana. I can do that. I can say, Africa, I did it. What you have no, I'm already independent. Now I can come out the court. Oh, what did it? No, my independence. Now I can come out the court. Oh, what Nigeria for? Nigeria, come on, the way. The whole Nigeria, my mama, away. I should never have the command of one month. I'm independent. I never had a good year of the way.
Wow.
And one of my little crime. I know I was 15 school down the way. I know the fact of the factories at the Siena idea. And I got my care over to it. And I said, I'm not the number of the Sabbath than a year.
Okay.
One of them, I got 30 crowns. And I need to send a Sabbath toilet. And I want to see the cruise by the top. The old brandy and you know, better toilet.
Come on.
And then electricity. I don't go for a street if I want to.
No.
I know you can't find a yeah, no, yeah, can't my money. I'm a
That's it. Yeah, that's the Gaga. Yeah, we Gaga. I'm going to the fire that because of Sanati. Because the Chalebusia, maybe 2 hours, 12 minutes, sitting here and serving you nothing but undiluted facts and figures with how things are. Mr. Ramo, Mama, NDC for inform who need free. We have to ask them the right questions. What do they have? What are they bringing? Why all of a sudden Nkrumah is not on the ballot, but Nkrumah is their message? When Napo is in the Western region talking to chiefs and talking to people. When the flag bearer is in the North engaging with people. NDC are sitting on social media, sitting on TV stations, paying TV station people to say that Napo has insulted Nkrumah. And what they did to Nkrumah was worse than somebody even insulting. Mommy, is serious. For us, they be a case no creno and the day Juma. It will be out me by Babu. I say, Mamma support me and pipe will be behind. I mean, Shramo, some so much Munshira, Ebamus me by my swish. Say the easy, but believe said by Monday, Becodia, Nenamiama be out to baby as I said to Tinamitia say, one modern pipe time, said I'm the the money na say you better share na me yard my Monday or the young kwache na yetin kwamuna mange bibia there definitely remember na yesterday at the more things atuja the money na say na me tin na nchirema so boni yesi ni boni yefra no boni yekatum one year tuni yan ho boni dam boni refree one pay na very one na one pay muja ben muja yeshua ma share dignity amen chale it will be here. Bye-bye.